I'm lucky enough to have Jules as my mentor. And the reasons why I would say to you to connect with Jules and see whether you guys are a good match to have Jules lead you through your EFT journey. There's so many reasons why, but the first reason I would say is because Jules is the most encouraging and supportive mentor. And that's easy to say because when we think of mentors, we think, yeah, they should just be like that. But everyone is not created equal. And I have so far in the time that I have been working with Jules, never felt more supported, never felt more encouraged. I always feel like I'm capable. There's moments when I might stutter a bit, and that's when I know that I can reach out to Jules and say, hey, I'm having a moment, can you help me? And without fail, Jules will always come back to me and say, yep, what are you doing? Of course you can do that. And in a way that's really real. So I personally really value that. I value Jules's honesty and her compassionate nature to be able to say, well, yeah, this is hard, but you've got this. So for me, that is a really important part, that I can connect with Jules on a level that never feels like I'm going to talk to my boss. I always kind of feel like I'm speaking to somebody that I would speak to my best friend and say, I'm really confused about this, or, hey, I'm doing this thing, what do you think? And Jules will always keep it real. And I really, really value that. It's what, for me, attracts me to Jules as a mentor. She's really professional. Absolutely. I love that. I love that alongside being real and vulnerable, there is an absolute striving for EFT delivered by Jules and the people that are being trained by Jules to be professional, to be the best practitioners that we can be, and to know that we're all individual. We all come to the table with different skills and different things going on. But with Jules, I always know that I can be 100% myself and I don't have to hide anything from her, and I can be vulnerable. And for me, that is a massive strength of having Jules as a mentor, that you know that you can be straight up, transparent, and there's never going to be any telling off. There's just going to be a really lovely conversation. Sometimes there's tapping. So for me, I went through a stage where I was really struggling with my charges and how much I was worth. So I had an individual mentoring session with Jules, and she really helped me to overcome that part of the block that was holding me back from being able to actually increase my income, which is important, because what you're doing if you are finding a mentor and becoming a practitioner is you are creating a business. So that was an important part for me to be able to move forward in the business in the way that I really wanted to. And Jules really supported that with me. And I'm so grateful for that, because it meant that I valued myself more. And it seems really crazy to say how much I charge as a reflection of how I see myself, but actually it is. And so I deeply appreciate that. I think overall, I think Jules is the type of person that would get on with most people, and her communication style was very direct, which I really appreciate. And also really self-reflective. You see that in Jules. You see her go, is this the right thing? Is this enough? Is this what this person needs right now? And again, that for me is the strength of Jules, because she is the person that is also working on her stuff at the same time. How cool is that, to have a mentor that is doing the same shit that we're doing? So yeah, I would say overall, if you're looking for a mentor that is kind, compassionate, thoughtful, really funny, if you want to have a laugh, really keeping things real, but making sure that you are following the guidelines from EFT International, keeping it really professional at the same time, then I would say absolutely get in touch with Jules and just see how you guys could work together.